I'm going to do something that I haven't done since my 30s. I just looked up and he's actually crying. Good morning. Welcome to the vlog. It is February 21st, 10 o'clock in the morning, and it's 24 degrees. Very, very cold day, but a pretty day. And I'm on my way to church to help pack the Magi boxes. I have been doing Magi boxes since Katie was a little girl. We used to have fun putting together these shoe boxes for little kids around the globe and giving them to church, and then they would pack them and mail them off. We did it at our old church in Gallatin, and I've been doing it, with my new church. But now that I'm retired, I can actually go and help pack the boxes. And I love to organize things and do all that kind of stuff, so it just seemed kind of a good thing for me to do. Look at that old house in our neighborhood. And there's snow still on the ground. But I'm gonna be late and I need to go. And the neighbors will be calling the police saying, hey, there's some woman at a stop sign that just keeps sitting there on her phone. She's not moving. That would be me. After the church Magi box stuffing, I'm going to get groceries for a family member because she forgot to give me all of her list, and so I was going to be in her neighborhood. I normally don't even go to the grocery store for myself if I forget something, but I'm going to go for her and get these few items. All right, so I ended up coming to Arby's for lunch after packing the Magi boxes because I'm about to go to the store and I know I'm already hungry. But let me talk about the Magi boxes. When I walked in that room, I was a little overwhelmed. It's like, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff just against the walls, and it was all organized in tubs by sizes and gender and age groups. We packed today girls 8 to 10 and girls 5 to 7. I think there were 2 different groups. I don't know how many boxes we packed. I was trying to figure that out. We packed for like 2 hours. It's pretty neat because there's someone working behind the scenes getting everything ready, and then it's just an assembly line. Now we only packed one age group at a time so that it's not confusing. But, we did, like, for example, 8 to 10. I mean, either get a coloring book or a journal to write in. It's one of those composition books. And everybody gets a little set of clothes, which might be, a shirt and shorts and 2 pairs of underwear. It's packed neatly, already stacked up for you by the behind the scenes person, and you put it in the box. So you just go around and they get like toothbrushes they get a toothbrush and toothpaste. There's like soap and washcloth and crayons and Barbie dolls and little plush toys and jewelry and a sewing kit. Some lady at church puts together these little sewing kits for each one, and they have like buttons and just so many things that they can play with and experiment to sew. It's so cute. Everybody gets 5 pencils. There was a protein bar. I don't know, it was just a neat process, and it is so like me to organize things that I know I'm going to love this. So I enjoyed every second of it, and got to meet a couple of new people today. So I'm gonna go grocery shopping now for a family member and get that done. I think there were just a couple of items that she needed to hold her over till we do the big shopping on Sunday, but I noticed her list was getting longer by the minute. So I really like it when George and I can go together to get most of the stuff so that there's two of us bringing things in. I don't really like to haul in all the groceries anymore. I have a bad arm and I have a bad knee. I try not to lift too much. So we're gonna go get her needs taken care of, and then I'm gonna go home. Have a lot to do this week, through the weekend and through next week, trying to get all my editing done. I think I have 5 videos that have been filmed, and I just really probably need to stop filming anything until I get a little more caught up, because we're going to be gone to Texas, but I want things to be scheduled while we're gone. So it is 29 degrees outside. It's 12:30 and I'm ready for summer right now, but I'm about to burn up. Whew, it is hot in this car. So I am going to get on with the rest of the day. Hope you guys are having a very good end to your February, and I know that it's probably going to be March by the time this is out. I'm like, I really need to slow down filming so that time can catch up a little bit, because I'm getting further and further behind, even though I'm doing 2 a week. All right, I'm rambling. I gotta go. I might have just stopped for a non-dairy cold brew, and it is the salted caramel variety. I get up to the window and I'm like, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what I want. I forget what it's called. I have to stop and think about it. Oh, it sucks to be 62 sometimes. These long coffee names.
Hattie B's, the finest hot chicken.
So how hot did you get yours?
I got mine shut the cluck up. The hottest level of heat they have.
Wow. And how hot is that?
You'll know you ate it.
Can you track it all the way through your system?
You know exactly where it is in your body at all times.
Oh my gosh. So what sides did you get? You got potato salad and turnip greens?
Collard greens.
Collard greens. I got macaroni and cheese and fries, and I forgot when I got fries earlier today that I was going to have fries tonight, but I'm not going to eat all these. I got the mild.
The mild fries?
I got the mild chicken. I just looked up. He's actually crying.
Tears of hot chicken pain, which is part of the thing that makes it good.
He asked me if I wanted a bite, and I said no, and he said, good call.
Good call.
There's still heat in the mildest that they have, but it's very doable for me. But I am, like, my mouth is on fire right now. Dexter wants a bite so bad, but
he doesn't.
He can't have any.
So the bread is the secret weapon of the hot chicken, people. They put the white bread on there and it soaks up, as you see, some of the chicken grease, but that's mostly cayenne pepper. So you take a bite of bread, hoping to cool things off, and you just set it over the edge.
See, there's mine. I usually don't eat the bread. I mean,
my sinuses are extremely clear.
Sop and grease right in it. I just don't eat the bread.
Yeah, that's it.
The fries are bad enough. The skin is bad enough. And then I asked for banana pudding because I love banana pudding and I haven't had it in a long time. I was having an amazing Saturday. I've not really fixed myself up, but I did cut my hair today. I've still got it pulled back in little clippies. Just needed to take some weight off the back, but I really popped on here just to say, excuse Maddie, you know, all things normal. She's barking in the background, but I just made this amazing meal, and it has tortillas, which I fried up with a little olive oil. There's rice on the bottom, which was instant rice, corn. Dexter, oh my gosh, what is out there? Is there a polar bear out there? It's probably just a deer. Oh my gosh. It was totally quiet until I tried to video anything. Can a person have some peace? Please? Hey guys, look. I pulled the table in here and I got some pans out so I can do the puzzle. Anyway, back to my little Mexican salad here. Cut up some tomatoes, mozzarella cheese, opened a can of Cuban black beans and put in a little bit of balsamic vinegar and olive oil, and I think it's going to be amazing. I'll let you know. It does actually taste like something I would order in a restaurant. Mexican cantina bowl of sorts. I did heat everything up, so the mozzarella cheese is melting a little bit, but it's good. I wasn't even gonna vlog anything today because I'm not made up, but here we are. Those tortillas are good too. Just plain tortillas, just a little bit of olive oil and a skillet. Oh, it makes a big difference. Yeah, we might just be eating a little too well this week. It's Monday, February 24th. I have a big dilemma. So it's like 2:30. I've been editing all day. I just exercised. I did get laundry done. I've gotten a lot of stuff done, but still have a lot more to do. But my big dilemma is 2:30, 60 degrees outside. Do I put on my pajamas or do I get dressed, wear it for just a few hours, and then put on my pajamas? So I'm just now taking my shower. So I don't know whether to just flip the pajamas or wear 2 sets of clothes and then pajamas. I'm not going anywhere, not doing anything. I do have to walk the dogs. I kind of have a problem walking the dogs in my pajamas at 4 p.m.
Open the sunroof, don't you think?
Hey guys, so it is Thursday the 27th of February. This month is moving on and I'm here to eat lunch with my former boss and always friend, Deb. We're meeting here at the Chinese restaurant, so looking forward to catching up, and we just decided to meet here. A little bit disappointed because I was hoping to see some people, but that's okay. Maybe another day. But it is a beautiful spring day today. It's almost 60 degrees and it is 11:30, so it'll go up a few more. Just very excited about March being here. We're going on our trip soon. It's almost time to pack. That'll probably be in the next vlog. And we'll be heading to Hot Springs and to Texas, getting to see our grandsons and our family. So we're very excited about that. When we get back, we are just plumb diving straight into spring. And I think George and I are both excited. It's like our trip to Texas divides winter and spring. My next bucket list doesn't start until April 1, but in March, what's left of it when we get back from our trip, we'll be trying to finish up any projects that we had for the first quarter and diving straight into the next quarter. So very excited about that. Like, I can feel the transition happening, and that makes me happy. We're both so glad, as I'm sure you guys are, just ready for spring. It has been a cold winter with all these polar vortexes. I think there's been 2 major ones that have come through, and they have rocked our world. So don't get me wrong, I enjoy the hibernation period. There's nothing more cozy than having a cup of coffee or hot tea, curled up with a book and our doggies, working on a video all afternoon. I love all that stuff. And I'm still going to be doing that stuff in the summer, but we're going to be on the move a little bit more. We'll talk about more of what's going to happen next quarter, because when I do my bucket list and I share that with you, you'll kind of see kind of where we're going with the videos. But I love retirement, and I'm so excited every day to get up and just do whatever I want to do. But whatever I do decide to do, I'm very disciplined about it. I try to get everything done for the family member that we help care for. I try to get things done in our house that I need to do. Things like laundry, helping in the kitchen, keeping the house clean. And I try to keep my commitments to you guys. So there is a little bit of pressure there, just because I try to be a good person. And I think being a good person brings natural pressure. But other than that, just really, really love retirement. So I'm waiting for my friend Deb, and she'll be here in just a minute. I will say, this is not my favorite part of town, and I do have a little bit of anxiety every time I come over here. Like, this is like a known human trafficking part of town, and I am sitting very close to one of those police lights, so I guess that's good. But like, you can just see interesting characters all about. So I am really hoping that she's here soon, and we'll go in and eat and then leave. So over and out as usual. I talk too much. But it's been a few days since we've had a little sit down, and I need to do that a couple of times a week anyway. Okay guys, I'm gonna do something that I haven't done since my 30s. I am about to go into a Supercuts and get my hair cut. Okay, I cut it last week. I'm pretty happy with the top, but the back is just hard for me to do. And my goal pretty much has been to get my hair cut professionally twice a year. The last time I got it cut was, I want to say it was October. I kind of had in mind that March, April would be when I would get it done again. And I reserve the right to get it done 3 times a year if I need to. But I just kind of feel like for our trip that I need to get some of the back off. And I need it shaped up a little bit. Like, it's boring, and I don't know, it just seems like it's kind of hard to deal with right now. So I'm going to see if they can make it look better. There's a risk associated with this, and that's why it's been since probably my 30s since I've done a walk-in. And I'm talking early 30s, because you try to find a person that you like that you know can do your hair. There was a lady that cut a family member recently, and they did a good job here. So, I mean, if it doesn't look good, at least it'll be shorter, and as it grows, I'll be able to do something with it. The problem is, do I want to go in and tell her just to give me a pixie cut and just go short? I think I'm going to tell her I almost want a pixie, but I don't know that I really want to go all that short. I need weight taken off the back, and I can't see the back. I don't know. I'll probably get it cut short and then start letting it grow out for the next few months, and then in October, I'll probably get it cut short again. So let me go in here and see what we can do. They may not even can take me. I knew I wanted to do something because it's such a beautiful day. It's like 64. I just wasn't ready to go home. I'm already out, even though I have tons of stuff to do. But all right, let's see what happens. I'll let you know. Well, Supercuts could not do it, so I'm going to try somewhere else. This has become a mission. So, okay, I have arrived at a place called Aquabella, and I'm actually a customer. I've been here several times. They often will take walk-ins. They have quite a bit of staff, and they're always begging me to come. I get emails all the time. So we'll see if they have anything. All right. By the way, lunch with the girls was fantastic. It was great to catch up with Deb and Maria, and thank you guys for lunch. I appreciate it so much. It was just great to catch up, and I missed Lisa and Tracy and Starla and all the rest. Nicole, miss you guys. If I forgot anybody, forgive me, but I'm just like, I don't know, basking in the sun and ready to go get my hair cut, I guess. So let's just go do that. Okay, so Aquabella strikes out, and they don't have any openings today either. So is it a thing, or all these places that announce walk-ins? Like, I wonder if they really should be saying that they take walk-ins. It's okay. It's been since my 30s, so I guess I shouldn't judge, but this is today. But today, all the people who say they take walk-ins are just not doing it. So that's all I can tell you. All right, we're going to try again. Let me see what's close. This is a game now. Right. Salons by JC couldn't do it. So maybe we'll go on the other side of town, which is less popular. The wind is blowing, by the way. All right, this is truly like a treasure game now. It's like an Easter egg hunt. Let's see. Is there a salon in Mount Juliet that will actually take a walk-in? I don't know. My hope is down, but there's a few more places to try. Could I call? Yes, but I'm driving by these places anyway. If nothing else, I have met all of the beauticians in Mount Juliet. Okay, I'm here at Great Clips. There's hardly anybody in the parking lot, and they have an open sign. But the later I wait, we have schools out, and we have people getting off work, so I'm going to try to beat the crowd here. I'll let you know. All right, Great Clips came through. So keep in mind that she just blew it dry, and I plumped it up with my fingers. I really think it's clean, and it's going to be easy for me to just hop up, get a shower, either let it air dry, plump it with a little bit of product, and head out the door. And that's what I was going for. And I can tell just how it is right now that it's gonna work. Of course, I don't know what the back looks like. But I mean, it feels right, and I'm very happy with it. Sometimes I have problems with the sides anyway, and my ears don't stick out, so I'm pretty happy with it, y'all. I think it's gonna work. I mean, if it looks as good as this without styling it, then we're good to go. Yay. Thank you so much, Great Clips. And I told her, I said, I've been to like, I don't know how many places. I lost count. What was it, 4? 3 or 4. I said, nobody would take me as a walk-in. And she said, honey, don't you ever worry about it. You come back to me, I will always take you in. Thank you so much. So let's head home and do what we do best. Edit videos. See the doggies. It might be 5 o'clock somewhere. All right, let's do this. Oh, I gotta put my sunglasses on. I've been home. I have just I guess I sat down in the chair just to kind of answer comments on videos and talk to George for a few minutes and just sit with the dogs and looked at my to-do list and just kind of laughed at it. I'm just really enjoying sitting here. I don't want to move. I don't know if that's good or bad. For me, it's probably a little bit of both because, you know, I usually keep moving all day long trying to get to the next thing. Just, it's a game with me, and it always has been, just to see what all I can get done today, because I'm always so proud of myself when I get things done. But I don't know, maybe it's a good thing that I'm just sitting here relaxing too, you know. I think I'm gonna watch a YouTuber. I see Jetting Julia, I think it is, that I watch faithfully and have for years, because I love the flight attendant life. I like seeing what they do and where they travel. And she has a dog named Luna. So I see she has another video out, and I'm going to watch that. And then I'm going to go and work on some of my videos, I guess, or read. I'm just open to whatever the day brings. I'm not going to push anything today. Well, unfortunately, I just saw the deer eating the buttercups. I think there's still a couple of flowers left. Oh, bless them. They sure are cute, though. Hey guys, it is Friday, February 28th, and here is what the styled by me hair looks like. I don't know, that's a whole lot different. I mean, I just blew it dry like they say you do with a pixie. You know, when I went in and got the haircut yesterday, I told her I almost want a pixie, and I really do think she kind of did that for me. You know, considering I really like it. The back is a little shorter than I usually go, but that's okay. I didn't really have time to do a lot of research on my phone and taking pictures, which is kind of what I usually do. I probably would have left the back a little bit longer, but I did tell her almost a pixie, so I'm happy with it. Okay, this is going to keep me for a while. I think it looks pretty good on me, you know, and it's pretty easy to fix. I think I don't even probably need a blow dryer, because I think it would have done this with me just kind of doing this with a little bit of product. So George is here. Come say bye. I'm closing out the last vlog.
I had my hair done too, but I went out in the wind.
Yeah.
Blew it around some.
Maybe mine will look better if I go out in the wind. It'll be like, nee, punk.
Here, let me get up close to you. That'll make you look better.
Well, we're kind of getting ready to go to Texas, and I'm going to close this vlog out, and I'm going to start the next one and start the packing. If you've hung with me this far, give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And I just thank you guys for being here. I have enjoyed spending time with all of you in the comments, and you know, you guys are coming on Instagram and the Facebook page, and you know, you're all over the place, and so I'm just so thankful for you, and it's been a lot of fun. We've had some laughs lately. It's pretty, I love it. So anyway, see you all in the next one, and we're gonna go next door and start packing.